Hey all you guys, it's Joshua here. I just wanted to tell a quick story time real quick. This is about the time I got in a car crash. So what happened was we went to a lake or a river or whatever you want to call it, and that was really fun. We went down the river a couple times, we climbed some rocks, just hung out there, had some snacks. But other than that, we got in our car, put some towels down because, well, we didn't want to get the car wet. And while we were driving, uh, we were passing, I think it was a Circle K or something, and this truck comes out of nowhere and T-bones us, and that, we were there for a couple of hours. And I remember, because I was sitting on the side where the car T-boned us, and I was playing, I think it was Flappy Bird or something, because that was the game at the time. And basically what happened after that was my cousin let me play on her phone, and then the car hit us, and she saw it coming, so she yanked me out of the way just before it hit me. Luckily, only my other cousin was injured, and it was just a minor sprain on her thumb. And then after that, my mom came pick me up after my grandma was done arguing with the guy who T-boned us. I went back to my house, and then my cousin was there. He'd been waiting for a while, and I didn't even know. I just thought I was gonna go home, just lie down, watch some YouTube. But yeah, my cousin was there, and I didn't know if it was the same night or it was a different one. But after that, my cousin came over. My mom went, hung out with his mom, because anytime my cousin would come over, he'd hang out with his mom for a bit. And that was pretty fun. We played some PlayStation, played some Call of Duty. But after that, he had to go, and his brother or cousin or someone was picking him up. And I was like, hey, can I come to the party as well? Because he was going to the party my mom had went to, because I was over at his house. And basically after that was, I asked, hey, can I go with them? And he said, sure. So because I was still in my pajamas, because I ended up having to change because, well, I was still wet from the lake. And after that, I changed into, some shorts and a new shirt. So we drove off. He got some ice cream, and it was pretty fun. But after that, we arrived at the party. That was fun. I saw my mom there. She was wondering what I was doing here. She was like, Joshua, what are you doing here? And I was like, oh, I asked if I could come. And Andrew said, okay. And so basically after that, she ended up calling my aunt and sister, who didn't know where I was because I didn't tell them. And they thought I'd run away, and she kept on getting calls, but her phone was in her purse, and so she didn't hear them. And then she called them, and they were all freaking out, being like, oh, where'd he go? And we lost him, or he ran away. And I was there the entire time, and Mom told me to not do that again because he worried the crap out of them. But other than that, it was a pretty fun time. And yeah, other than that, I just had fun though.